So here we are. I will now remove this create table. I will keep this use SQL test DB because only we are going to use this database for now. Now, how we can insert the data? The first way is to say insert into, then the table name, which is student, into students, and then mention the columns inside the parentheses. Let's expand this, the student ID. And comma, then student name. Let's say that I'm going only to insert data into the student ID and the student name. Then I will say values and then open the parentheses. Inside the parentheses, I have to mention the value which should be inserted into the student ID here. I will say the student ID 1, then comma, then the student name will be, for example, the student name is a text. The text in SQL should be inside single quotation. And here let's say John. And that's it. Now let's execute the command. One row affected. This means that we have inserted successfully one row. Let's go and check. Right click, select top 1000 rows and see. This is our data. Here it is null and here it is null because in our insert statement we just mentioned this column and this column. Now I'm going to insert now a new row into this table, but I will insert data for the whole table. I will use the keyword again insert, then into, then the table name, students, and then I will open and close the parentheses, and I will mention the values for all columns. The student ID will take, for example, 2. The student name, let's say, for example, John 2. And the student age, let's say, 30. And is active, it will be 0 or 1. Let's say 1. And then execute this command. There is something wrong. Insert into students values. Now execute the command again. One row affected. Let's go and select 1000 row. This is John 2, this is 30 and is active, and this is the ID. Close this and I will close this. Now we know how to insert data into the tables.